this video we are going to be unboxing and taking a quick look at Iron Studios 1/10 scale statue of Marvel Comics X-Men character Magik. Quick look around the box, nice bright blue, nice couple of pictures of the statue on it as well. So this particular piece is a satellite piece. Now what do I mean by that? Well, it's a piece which stands around another piece without actually being connected to it, essentially. Let's put the box to one side. There we go. So what happened was Iron Studios released 3 statues of Sentinels. Now these are the giant robots from Marvel Comics that go around hunting and capturing mutants, in particular the X-Men. And with each of the 3 Sentinel statues there were also several X-Men or X-Men related characters fighting the Sentinel in question. So you had these huge statues with several X-Men or X-Men related characters fighting the Sentinels, and then once they'd done the 3 Sentinel statues, what Iron Studios did then was they started doing these individual pieces, so that wherever you've done, whether you've got one Sentinel, whether you've got all of them, you could buy whichever ones of these you like, whichever ones were your favourites, and stand those around the Sentinel statues as part of the overall diorama. Or, of course, you could always do what I'm doing and ignore the Sentinels and just buy these individual pieces that you like or that are favourite characters and just display them on their own. So let's take a look at what we've got. We've got a head or portrait there. And this looks like the base. Here's the base. As you can see, it's basically a blue swirl, but if you look here, you've got the fingers from a Sentinel hand. See, so this would fit in with the Sentinel statues, or as I said, you can just display this on its own. So there's our Sentinel hand swirly base. And we've got a body, and then it looks like we've got a couple of bits that go in her hands. So this is, as I said, this is Magik. So this is the X-Men character Illyana Rasputin, and she is the younger sister of Pietro Rasputin, who is otherwise known as the X-Men team member Colossus. She's his younger sister. Now, as far as I can remember, let's get that out of there. As far as I'm remembering, she was visiting the X-Men when she was young, and she gets kidnapped by demons. And Marvel obviously have several different demons or demon lords. Is that the right way that goes in? Or is it that way? Oh dear. So Marvel has several different demon lords, all of which are the ruler of different demon dimensions. So they've all got their own dimension each, they're all the lord of, you know, whatever. And she gets kidnapped and taken off to Limbo. Now the X-Men obviously rush off and rescue her immediately. Now the problem is, time in the demon dimension moves at a slower pace than, oh, I've got a handle missing, moves at a slower pace than in the actual Marvel universe. So by the time they rescue her, even though they went off straight away, by the time they get there, she has been in this demon dimension for several years, and the only way she managed to survive was by learning magic, and she eventually takes over as the ruler of the dimension in question. And this looks like it's going to be a bit fiddly to fit in. Okay, there we go. That's a bit fiddly getting the blade behind her hair there, but there is our 1/10 scale Magik statue. So if we look at the base, let's put it on the turntable here. If we look at the base, as I said, we've got a Sentinel hand and the blue swirly thing, which is her teleporting either into or out of limbo. This is what she's able to do. She can teleport into the limbo dimension and then open up another disc and teleport out of it again. And in this hand here, she has got a sword, which I believe is a regular sword, and in this hand here, which is the thing we had all the problems with, is her soul sword, which is apparently the physical manifestation of her magic, whatever that means. So there's our little statue of Magik teleporting out of limbo. So let's take a little bit of a closer look. So that's our 1/10 scale statue of X-Men character Magik from Iron Studios. That is it for this video. Until next time, remember, hit a thumbs up below, and I will see you in the next one.